This is not a legal face, by the way. Like, some of the results we're getting on here, absolutely outrageous. 284 total again, side total none. That's cent, isn't it? Oh, look at this. And then move. I don't think it does. That's not supposed to be like that, is it? If you find yourself shopping on the internet for a driver and this is how it comes, be very, very careful. Hi everyone, my name's James Robinson and welcome back to this YouTube channel. Today, I have a golf club I bought from Temu, and I want to get straight into this, Bob, because when I was shopping online, this is how it came up. That, I think, looks absolutely outrageously like a Titleist GT3 for £147. What do you think?
It does.
It does. And this is what came. Now, whenever we've done fake driver videos in the past, there've been abnormalities in the driver head. They've not looked exactly like the product, have they? They've got a different name on them, a different branding, but they claim to have similar shelf appeal. Are you ready for this, Bob?
Oh.
I think that is absolutely an outrageous copy of a Titleist GT3 DO.
Yeah.
Now, the one thing I think they're saving themselves on, it doesn't say Titleist on the toe, whereas if you look at Titleist GT3, it does. That's the only thing that I can find. So today, we're going to put this through its paces, we're going to test it and see. I mean, Ventus TR apparently. I ordered a stiff and it's coming regular. I mean, that's maybe the least of my worries. But guys, get in the comments below, could you see yourself potentially spending money on something like this? Be very, very wary if you do. I think I'm doing this right. This doesn't look like a normal... Oh dear, oh dear. That goes up. I've even got to... I've got to assemble it myself, Bob. Can you believe that? Right, that goes in there. That then goes in here. And I'm hoping this doesn't fly off and take Bob's teeth out. Because it's full time now and we don't have healthcare. Do we, Bob? Opted out of it, didn't you, Bob? The Titleist GT3, let's tell a bit of a story. The Titleist GT3 is one of the best drivers that money can buy. There's loads and loads of tech in it. Look at that. What is that on there? So this is obviously the adjustment bit, and it doesn't even sit flush. Look at that there. Like, the guys at Titleist would have to be absolutely raging with this as a copy, wouldn't they? You know, like all the R&D that goes into stuff, and there's just a company that go, you know, we'll make something that looks similar. It says GT on top there. So.
Marked already.
And the face doesn't look right, does it?
No, I mean on the head.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah, not very good. But for 147 quid, it's my job to test it and see just how good it could be. I swear they do this to wind you up. Grip-wise, it's not a brand name grip. No, they're not going to put Titleist in it. It is a 360 grip though, so if you want to adjust it, then you can. One thing we've seen in the past with clubs like this from Temu, you might well get decent club head speed because the shaft does react quite well, but generally ball speed off these faces doesn't work overly well. So, shape-wise, they have had a good effort at it, I'll give them that. Bob, come and look at this. So the face, like, we know that golf club faces, especially drivers and woods, have that kind of heel relief and toe relief, don't they? Does that look a bit too much to you? I feel like the curve of the face just isn't right. I actually feel bad hitting a Pro V1 with this, but maybe it goes miles, maybe it's just really good value. Oh dear. That was a little bit toey. It's up in the right hand side, I've hit that there. So not like the world's worst strike. And we've got carry 244, spin rate 3.1, ball speed 152. So in relation to some other drivers we've hit, not the end of the world there. That's actually done pretty well, 270 total. We'll hit another one. One of the big factors, I think, when looking at this is legality of the club. Like, is it R&A conforming? Is it USJ conforming? It made a funny noise, that then. All right, let's try and turn one over a bit. I feel like this might be a hot face, you know, Bob. Did you hear that? Oh. I've just hit myself around the face with it. 2000 spin, 108 club, 156 ball. That's going to be a long way, that 284. Did you hear the rattle? Hey, Kev, you all right? Kev, what do you reckon to this?
GT3.
What do you reckon? Do you reckon it's real?
Is it not?
No.
Oh, okay. Where's that from?
Temu.
But it's not.
It is. It is.
Normally you just get a picture.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, yeah. So guys, you may notice in recent videos we have a new glove partner. We're working with the guys at GX Golf and I'm absolutely loving it. They're much more affordable than some of the big name brands. They're still fantastic quality and they actually do really, really well in hot weather and lots of different climate conditions. So if you want to check them out guys, link in the description below, use our code for a bit of a discount. I'm absolutely loving them and saving a pretty penny. Cheers, Gav. That one's done really. This is not a legal face, by the way. Like some of the results we're getting on here, absolutely outrageous. Ball speed's good, isn't it? Like, where do companies draw the line of, you know, like if you're not going to get tested on a Saturday morning, are you? Not for your golf club anyway, Bob, but. That's gone miles, that. That's gone miles. 264 carry, 160 ball speed, 2,500 spin, 284 total. Again, the side total, none. So guys, as a lot of you will know, we've been working closely with the team at Caddy Comps so far in 2026. And not only can you win the latest drivers, the latest wedges, the latest irons, and of course the latest putters in 2026 for as little as 79p. There's also watches, there's also cars. There's actually a satin black Range Rover Sport on at the moment where you can win. Bob, imagine driving away in a satin black Range Rover Sport. That would be a bit of you. You could do it for as little as 79p. So make sure you check out the link in the description. That could go in that, Bob. Go on then. Oh, get me in a Range Rover, Bob. Satin black. Is there a way to test it to see if it's conforming? I feel quite bad now. I felt like, because we've just done one with a ping, haven't we? And it was a bit of a show, Bob, wasn't it? But so far, I have to say, if it was conforming, I'd still be dead against it because it's, I mean, it's... Did you hear the noise it made a minute ago? Has it got a head cover? I don't think it definitely didn't have a Titleist head cover. It had like a... That's the head cover we got. I mean, they're keeping their options open, aren't they, a bit with that. Let's go, Bob. So guys, you can see here we hit 3 shots with that GT3 thing, and they're all pretty close together, but we did hit a shot with a Ping G440K for a different video off the same tee at the same time, and that's all the way down there. So that's one for the good guys, Bob, can we say? Or is it? Who are the good guys? Comment below and let us know. Okay, so one of the big draws to purchasing a Titleist GT3 is of course just how adjustable it can be. So the adjustability would be in here where we can take this little kind of garage off. Garage? Would you call it a garage? Oh, look at this. And then move.
Does it move?
I don't think it does. Is that right? Does that come? Well, it's in neutral. It don't move. That's not supposed to be like that, is it? That's disappointing. I mean, the thing doesn't even go, the track look doesn't even go all the way. Well, how bad is that? That's where I would hate for someone to buy this in good faith or in goodwill thinking, oh, I've got a right deal on a Titleist GT3, it's off that website, you know, the one, the orange one. And you're like, right, but I must admit, it's hot off the face. I don't think it'd make the conforming list. I was really hoping to put it in different settings, Bob, and you know, see how it could, how good it could perform. It's funny because it sounds like, do you think that sounds powerful? Yeah, but then the ball flight doesn't seem to be like, yeah, like that one there, 243 carry, 29 spin, ball speed really, really good again at 195, 277. I'm just, let's go on the last hole, because last hole you've got to try and bomb it over the corner, haven't you? If you've got a score going and you want to finish your medal round strong, is this the, probably best not do that too hard, is this the driver that you want in your bag? Guys, comment below what your thoughts, because I've seen fake in the past and it's not this obvious. This is like, I don't know if like they're pushing the boundaries to see what they can get away with, but if I was Titleist, I'd be on the phone or email or however you would approach something like that. Low key, I'm really disappointed when I opened that up. Like I was expecting it to not light up my life, but at least be accurate. Can we get a 300 yarder, Bob? Because I honestly think this is the hottest fake driver I've ever had. That's scent, isn't it?
Do you know what that is?
Monstered. 2-3 spin, one, like the ball speeds are all a lot higher than other fakes that we have tested. 261 carry, 285 total. There is an air of consistency there, which isn't too bad. Like I would hate just to bad mouth it because I don't want to like it. I do think there's something wrong here. I do think there's a, like I said, what would you do, Bob? You'd be cease and desist.
Yep.
Is that what you say? Right. Can we work a little draw around the corner this time? No. I'm not going to blame the driver for that, I'm going to blame me. See ya! See, that's lost a lot of distance. But 3/8 spin, 159, like the spin rates are probably the least consistent thing of all of them. And that's when I've started to try and open the shoulders up and just hit one a bit firmer. A friend of ours, Gary's actually doing a very similar thing where he's putting together a full bag of budget fake clubs. Do we match that and take him on? Right, this one's going over the corner, Bob. That's just a well hit drive, that. I'd be very interested to see how long the face lasts and how long the tech lasts within that. 261, 3.5 spin again, quite high, 275 total. Guys, get in the comments below, what do you think to this? I don't want to call it a Titleist because it's not. Would you be purchasing it for 147 quid? No, I wouldn't either. No. You know what I'd get? A second-hand one.
Oh.
Like a 915 D3.